Speed is the #1 sought out attribute for footballers. The Mbappes, the Vinny's, prime Bale, prime Cristiano are all some of the fastest footballers in the world. These are the players that have the ability to change the outcome of matches using their speed and explosiveness. In this video, I'm gonna show you all the exercises and methods you need to do if you wanna be as fast as your favorite footballer. The emphasis of this guide will be acceleration. Footballers with high acceleration are able to reach their maximum velocity faster than others, allowing them to reach the ball faster and score goals. I will also show you what specific trainings you must follow, specifically based on how fast and how strong you are. So let's get down to it.
Yeah. Top of the morning, I know that you thought I was dormant. Woke up early from shots that was swarming the block.
I'm going to begin by going over the 4 sprinting methods and which one you need to do with reps and set recommendations. Note, the specific speed attribute these will improve is acceleration. First, hill sprints. Running uphill increases resistance due to gravity, which intensifies the engagement of the hip and knee extensor muscles. This resistance mimics the effects of other forms of resisted sprinting, such as sled pulls, by overloading key movements essential for rapid acceleration. You want to use a hill with 10 to 15% incline and sprint between 10 to 30 meters for the rep recommendation. Other considerations will include progressing volume weekly, but also note, progression will not be perfect unless you are in a complete off season due to in-season demands and volume, which is why micro-dosing works so well. Also ensure that these sprints are done at 95 to 100% intensity and always respecting the rest. Next, sled sprints. Sled training is a useful tool footballers can use to increase acceleration, and by adjusting load, footballers can address specific performance weaknesses and transfer gains directly to game situations. In other words, this is where I will teach you how heavy you should load the sled based on your goals. Heavy sled sprints. Footballers who are fast but need to get stronger should follow these guidelines and recommendations. So as you can see, this is going to be for footballers who are weaker but are faster, meaning we are going to be emphasizing that force production with heavier resistance. Also, make sure you keep in mind in season and the other considerations for what you should focus on. Lighter sled sprints. Footballers who are strong but need to get faster should follow these guidelines and recommendations. So this is going to be for those footballers who are stronger but not as fast. And this is why you are going to be utilizing lighter sled resistance of 10 to 20% of your body weight. And check out the example I gave to you, because these footballers lack speed. A big focus in their program should be placed on unresisted sprints and plyometrics. If you are finding this video helpful and is someone who wants to do the right weekly routines, wants a new monthly gym and speed plan, and wants to benefit like this person, this person, this person, and this person right here, then tap into my community where you get this and unlimited help from pro performance coaches like myself. It will be the first link in the description below. Up next, resisted sprints utilizing other means. The same recommendations should be followed from the sled sprints, as you can see. Other means include these adjustable resisted training devices like the 1080 Sprint or the Extra Genie, which provide smoother and controllable resistance compared to sleds, but are more expensive. So again, you can use the same recommendations, and I advise you to go back to the sled recommendations for heavier and lighter resistance. Last but not least, flat ground unresisted sprints, aka sprinting. These are a must for any program, and depending on your needs, like I previously discussed in the sled portion of this video, will determine what you should focus on. This is the most specific way to train speed and what will transfer best to the pitch. And as you can see, the same recommendations that I put on the hill sprints. Follow these, be consistent, and you will get faster. And of course, other considerations include progressing your volume weekly, meaning not doing 8 reps for 30 meters on the first day, because that's how injuries happen. Ensuring you are sprinting at 95 to 100% intensity, and always respecting the rest. Other means that are not good and I don't recommend include parachute sprints, because resistance is inconsistent, making it hard to measure or control. Ankle weights and weighted vests, because it doesn't directly replicate the horizontal forces like resisted training devices, and these will overload joints, causing strain and injury. Other training means you need to be doing weekly include strength training and plyometrics, and making sure you are managing lifting weights like an athlete by not overdoing it with volume. You can check out the rest of my videos where I show you a lot of training exercises to add to your routine, like my top 7 series. Or if you are willing to invest a little in yourself and your career, then tap into my community to receive a new gym and speed plan every month with unlimited guidance from me with our weekly calls and so much more. That will be the first link in the description below. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Let me know what else you want me to cover, and I'll see you on the next one.